Let me show you how to use Autotune Artist in FL Studio step by step, and we're gonna do this right after the intro. Yo, the name is Gosai once again, and still the solution career, providing solutions to your problems. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel, turn on the notification bell, like the video, leave a comment and subscribe. Alright guys, you are in FL Studio now, and I'm going to show you how to use Autotune Artist step by step, what you have to put in your mind anytime you are using Autotune Artist. And guys, you can actually apply this to any auto-tune. All right, I'm going to show you the basics. This is a vocal that I recorded. All right, we're going to use this one to perform our experiment. Now guys, what I'm going to do is to route this to the mixer track 1. all right, then I'm going to increase the volume all the way up. Don't do this guys, don't do this. Anytime you want to make your vocals loud, please compress it. All right, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna push the knob up like that. Let's come to the mixer track 1. I'm gonna make it a little bit small. So now let's loop this section and listen.
I got no problem with you, girl. You got no problem with me, so come to me, baby.
Alright, so guys, now you can hear the vocal. This is super simple. Use good headsets and monitors so that you can actually hear the sound well. All right, so what I'm going to do is to introduce Autotune Artist. All right, so this is Autotune Artist. I'm going to detach it by pressing the plugin option knob here, then hitting on detach. All right, so now it is detached and I can drag it anywhere that I want. It will still be on top of the screen. Now guys, when it comes to Autotune, first thing first, you have to know the right key for the vocals. All right, and for you to know the right key for that vocals, you can actually use your ears to listen to the vocals together with the instruments whilst you are changing the scale and the key here, the one that will suit or sound perfect in your ears. You can actually pick that. But if you're gonna invest into expensive plugins, then you can actually go for the auto key from Antares. And this auto key tool will help you to detect the right key. What it does is that it will wait for you to play the vocals or the instrument, and after that it will detect the key for you. So let's play the vocals and watch here guys.
I got no problem with you, girl. You got no problem with me, so come to me, baby.
One thing I like about this auto key detector is that you can play with these 2 keys here, and the one that will suit you can pick it. All right, so the first one is D flat major and this one is B flat major. All right, so guys, first thing first, when you detect the key, right after that you can click on send to Autotune. Let's open Autotune, then bring this one here guys. All right, so I want you to look at the input type and the scale. The moment we click here, it will send it to the Autotune. So let's click on that, boom, and now you can see this has automatically set the Autotune for us. All right, so now this is the key and the scale. Next knob that you have to pay attention when it comes to using Autotune is the routine speed. The routine speed is how much you want the Autotune to pitch your vocals, or I mean how much you want to feel the tipping effect. All right, watch the video to the very end because I will show you the secret preset that the legends are using when it comes to auto-tuning. All right, so the first knob is the routine speed. As I said, this is how much you want to pitch your vocals. The more you crank it up, the more you're gonna feel the tipping effect. All right, so let's listen.
I got no problem with you, girl. You got no problem with me, so come to me, baby.
Then so what you have to do is to play with the routine speed, and if the artist is not good like me, guys, don't push the routine speed all the way to 0. Just play around this area. All right, then the next knob that you have to put in your mind when it comes to auto-tune is the humanize. So it adds realism to sustain notes at high routine speed. All right, so when we use auto-tune, sometimes we sound like robots, sorry to say, and we are human beings, we don't want to sound robotic, so we use the humanize knob to add a little bit realism to our vocals. All right, so just play with the humanize, and guys, you will get a perfect auto-tune. Next knob on the auto-tune is the flex tune. Increase the flex tune to allow more pitch deviation, usually for expressive purposes. All right, so you can play with this knob here. I go deep on auto-tune in my previous video, so you can go and watch that, and you can add natural vibrator to any vocal that you want. Play with the vibrator, guys. So next thing you have to put in your mind is the input type, the soprano, the alto tenor, the low male. Till now, guys, I can't tell you the difference when you choose, but always play with this input type to know the one that suits your vocals. This is super simple. So if you want to know much about Antares Auto-Tune Artist, this is how you can use the auto-tune. Now, what are the presets that the legendaries are using? They are using the 20% rule. All right, so if you want to sound natural, then you have to use 20% or 30% routine speed, 20% humanize, then set the natural vibrator to 0. Let's hit 0. We will not touch this, and the flex tune, push it to 0. All right, and you will get the natural auto-tune settings used by the legends. Now listen.
I got no problem with you, girl. You got no problem with me, so come to me, baby.
All right, let me choose the other key. The other key was B, D major. All right, so I'm going to choose that one, and let's listen to that.
I got no problem with you, girl. You got no problem with me, so come to me, baby.
And anytime auto key detector gives you key and still you are not feeling the vibe, the best way to know the right key is to use your ears. All right, so sometimes play with the scale yourself. I'm going to choose chromatic, and most at times for me, my vocals is always C, key C. All right, so now listen.
I got no problem with you, girl. You got no problem with me, so come to me, baby. Come to me, talk to me, yeah.
This is super simple. All right, so this is how to use Auto-Tune Artist in FL Studio. But how can you know the right key if you don't have the auto key detector plugin? Then watch the next video that will pop up on the screen, and I will show you how to detect the key for any unknown beat without wasting much of your time. The name is Peasy. Let me know where you are watching me from. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.